Hello and welcome. I am Devika Divad and you're watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of our top stories this hour. Russian President Vladimir Putin has thanked North Korean leader Kim Jong-un for helping Russian troops push Ukrainian forces out of the Kursk region. Putin praised the heroic fighting of North Korean forces and their country's friendship. North Korea has become a key ally, providing troops and weapons to support Russia in the Ukraine war. Israel's far-right finance minister Bezalel Smotrich has announced plans to annex large parts of the West Bank, excluding 6 major Palestinian cities. He claimed the move would bring maximum territory and minimum Palestinian population under Israeli control. It remains unclear if Prime Minister Netanyahu supports the plan. The UN says at least 21,000 children in Gaza have been disabled since the war with Israel and Hamas began in October 2023. Over 40,500 children have suffered war-related injuries, with more than half left disabled. The UN also criticized evacuation orders as inaccessible for people with disabilities. The European Commission presented the EU-Mercosur trade deal for approval, promising possible limits on farm product imports to soften France's opposition. The deal, reached last September after 25 years of negotiations, would create the EU's largest trade accord. It still requires votes in the European Parliament and amongst the EU governments to take effect. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has spoken on Fox News about the strike on Venezuela, saying Maduro faces important decisions. He refused to discuss specifics of how the strike was carried out, but has confirmed assets are gathering in the region. He also clarified that the video of the strike was not AI generated. U.S. President Donald Trump will meet Polish President Karol Nawrocki at the White House, focusing on Russia's war in Ukraine and energy security. Trump previously backed Nawrocki in Poland's election against centrist rival Donald Tusk. The meeting will include Oval Office talks and a private lunch. Thailand's Pheu Thai Party submits parliament dissolution for royal approval. Opposition backs the Bumjetha leader Anutin for Prime Minister's bid, who plans to hold house and vote as well as continue with a minority government. A bomb blast has killed at least 11 people and injured 30 others at a rally in Quetta, southwestern Pakistan, commemorating nationalist leader Sardar Ataullah. Authorities say it appears to be a suicide attack, with investigations underway and no group claiming responsibility.